Hello and welcome. Do you find it difficult understanding sports? However, you have interest in learning it? Well, then welcome to Sports 101. Here we invite people who have in-depth knowledge about the various sporting disciplines to help beginners like you and I to understand and enjoy sports better. Hello and welcome to Sports 101 with me, Pam. So, just in case I don't know anything about sports, football, so this show I'll be bringing people who know a little bit about sports or very well about sports to explain some things that beginners like you and I don't understand. And today I have with me OdarteyGH, but you know him as an entertainment blogger. What you don't know is that he's a big fan of football and anything sports.
Exactly.
And he's a Liverpool. Why is a Liverpool shirt?
Oh, Charlie, I left for house. So
you see?
I left in the house.
Why? Why? Because I told you you come to be my
guest.
Hey, most share, it. I
was sweating. I was jubilating. I was sweating.
Look at your peoples. Okay, Odarte, thank you very much for coming today. Today, I hope this will be fruitful because I need to understand I need to enjoy sport with my man.
Don't worry, you will.
I need to enjoy sports. So that thing, anytime I see football or anything, I see numbers at the back of the people. Before that, I want to ask, how many numbers is each team supposed to bring?
Talking of numbers, the numbers are unlimited. I mean, but most of the times they don't want to go overboard. Like we don't want to see people wearing three-digit numbers.
Oh,
so it's mostly single. It's mostly single and double numbers. Okay. But there is not a particular set as like everything's supposed to wear jersey number 1 or every play to maybe 20 or something. No.
Oh, like, okay.
You are at least to wear any jersey number at all that you have.
Oh, so do they choose it themselves, or the team gives them that you, because of the role you play, you will take number this, or they choose that?
Okay, gone are the days. Some people have the some people are given the opportunity to choose the jersey numbers that they want to wear.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but right now times have changed, and what they do is that when they are signing you, the jersey number is available in the current team.
Oh,
that allot to you. Some players will also be like, if I'm coming to your team, I need this jersey number.
Okay.
So if this jersey number is not there, I will not sign.
What if the jersey is for somebody? They will take from the person.
Yes, that is it. So we have there have been circumstances where a jersey number has been scrapped off from a player, given to a new or an incoming player.
Hey.
But most of the times.
These footballers, they are divas found. I didn't know you were divas like that.
Numbers are very precious in the game of football.
I see.
Yeah.
I didn't know footballers were divas like that. When your Beyonce people were. Okay, that's nice. I think I'm enjoying sports much more. I hope you are too. Okay, so now you said the number, but like say, how many people is a team supposed to present to a match? I know that some people that sit on bench. So how many, today we are talking about numbers.
Okay.
So how many number is a team supposed to bring? Like Abroswa, how many people are you supposed to bring for a match?
So you're talking about a match, that's like a game.
Yeah, a game.
So at most you're supposed to bring 15 players.
Yes. How many people on the pitch?
So we have 11 people on the pitch.
Okay.
Then you have previously it was actually 3 people on the bench. But right now, because of things, anything that can happen in the game of football.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So it's advisable that you have about 5 other players or substitutes on the bench. So in all, let me say 16 players, active players.
Okay. Oh, no, that's nice. So now we are coming to dissect each team number and what they do.
Okay.
So number 1, what does number 1 do, and where on the field is allocated to that person, where he has to defend or
Okay, don't worry.
Okay.
The jersey number 1 is mostly for the goalkeeper. But as I said,
I remember Agogo some years back. Agogo, that's the match I used to watch.
Football is now modernized, like we are evolving, it's growing. Things are changing, times have also changed.
Okay.
But mostly everywhere you go, the jersey number 1 is given to the goalkeeper. Yeah. So number one is mostly.
In fact, I'm sure people enjoy. Like it's like you and now only me. I'm enjoying the show.
Enjoying the show.
Yeah. Let's talk to our sorry, right? Sure, I'm enjoying it. I'm also enjoying. Sorry. So number one, you said it's for the goalkeeper.
Yeah. So number one is mostly for the goalkeeper.
Okay, mostly for the goalkeeper. And then number two.
So number two, you see, in a game of football, as I said, there's just a number. Previously, we have number two playing, being a fullback. Okay.
What is a fullback?
A fullback is mostly.
As you know, this should be. I don't understand anything about sports, so you are going to know.
So let me explain to you. The jersey number that a player wear or will wear does not necessarily mean he's playing that particular position.
Oh, okay.
So if you can let me start by explaining.
Okay, then explain the various positions on the field, and then tell me. Okay, so we have what's the fullback.
We have fullbacks.
We have now striking.
So let me explain.
So
we have fullbacks. So the fullbacks there are two. So both left wing and also right.
And where do they stand on the pitch?
So the fullbacks stand on the right, just when in the front of the goalkeepers. Like let's say this one I'm explaining it being a static way.
Okay.
There's no movement.
Okay.
So immediately you move from the goal line, that's where the key goalkeeper stands. A little bit forward. On the far right, we have the right fullback. Some people call them lateral defenders. So they are the right fullback. That's where the two plays.
Oh, okay.
But you let me explain before I even come to the numbers. So we have the right fullback, then the left fullback. The left fullback is also right. Also, when you move from the goalkeeper's area, the left hand side far towards the throw-in line. You get it. Then we have the centre backs. The centre backs are those people that we normally call them defenders.
And they are in front of
so
the
they are in front of the goalkeeper.
They are in front of the fullback person.
They are in front of the goalkeeper. They are really in front of the goalkeeper. So we have 4 and 5. So they are the fullbacks. We have 2 players playing the fullbacks mostly. But as time goes, I will explain.
But it depends on the leg you play.
No, it doesn't really matter. When it comes to the right and left, sometimes the legs, your dominant leg plays a role.
Okay.
But now times have changed. You get it? So then from the defenders, so the defenders are 4. So left, right, so right, fullbacks and centre backs. Then you move on to the midfield. You get it? The midfielders too. We have defensive midfielders. They are mostly called the DM. And what I know you wonder what to do their role. Their role is basically to sit in front of the defenders, stop the attack, and also
no, sit in front of the strikers or defenders.
No, defenders. I'm talking about midfielders now.
Hey.
So we have, I said, a defensive midfielder, the DM. Okay, they sit in front of the defenders. So
we have defenders and then we have
midfielders. So it's defenders, midfielders, and strikers. Okay, but every player or every area in the game on the pitch has his role that he plays.
I hope my editor will put like a picture of and there will be arrowing it because. So the
midfielders, in the midfield too, we have various roles. Okay, so as I explained in the defense. So in the midfield, we have the defensive role, the attacking role, and also the how do you call it, the wing role.
So per the names, I'm sure attacking are those who are going to be attacking.
Exactly.
Attacking the other team. To go on about
No. Attacking simply means they mostly pioneer the attack. That's like they lead the attack when the team is going for it to go and score a goal. So
are they strikers or?
Oh, they're not strikers. They
are strikers are there and they are attackers.
So in the midfield area, as I said, we have the attacking midfield, the defensive midfield, also the wingers.
Okay, the defenders to protect the pole so that like we are
no, they stop attack. The defenders stop attacks from the various, but they are from their opponent. They don't stop the pole.
You see why we need to understand because this is like I watched sports for years. Wait, I said that. Thanks for coming. You are really helping.
So in the midfield, as I said, we have the attacking midfield, defensive midfield, and also the wingers. Now, the defensive midfielder is supposed to stop the attack from the opponent. So when the ball is coming in the midfield, he's supposed to make sure that the ball doesn't. It's just a bit trano. Because mainly it surpasses him, the pressure is going to be on the defenders. So he is mostly always in front of the midfield. One person. He's mostly called the number 6.
Hey, when I was in school, can you believe I was playing football in school?
Oh really?
I used to play number 5. Number 5, I was right in front of the keeper.
No, so you are the center. So you are playing the position of the center back.
I used to play right in front of the keeper. So more on the front one of my question. Oh, okay.
So you are playing the position as a center back. So now you are playing 5.
Number 5, yes.
So then we come to the still in the midfield. So the defensive midfielders, as I said, they stop the attack from the opponent. Then we have the wingers. The wingers play right in front of the right back, as I said earlier on. So left and right. So the same way from the midfield and the defense category that we have left and right. We also have the same role in the midfield. So left and right. You get it. Then the defensive midfielder is in front of the defender. Then the attacking. So the attacking midfielder is in front of the midfield area.
Okay.
So we have departments in there.
Yeah. We'll do that in another episode.
Don't worry. Good. Then we come to the strikers. That's like those who play forward. They are mostly called forward. So we have the center forward. So the center forward is the striker.
What is he?
Asamajan is a center forward or a striker.
Yay!
But we mostly have to call him a center forward because we have some teams who only play one striker.
That's not nice.
You get it?
That's not good. I mean.
So the ideal game, or let's say go on a day that the default role or default formation was 4-4-2. So you have 2 strikers. So we
what
have
is 4-4-2? Please, if you say any number, today is numbers day, you break it down. What is
4-4-2 is a formation, okay? But we'll come, as you said, we'll come to those things.
Okay, so we'll be playing formations too.
Exactly.
So let's
explain the distance. So we have the center forward and also the supporting striker.
Okay.
You get it? So those are the 2 strikers in there. So basically that is it.
Okay, so now you've explained the various positions. So now I want to mostly which number plays that role? Mostly. No, I know right now there are dynamics, but I want to know mostly which number is allocated for which role.
Now, so as I said earlier,
number 1 is for keeper.
Number 1 is for goalkeeper. So number 2 is for the right fullback. Okay. Right fullback is number 2.
Yes.
You get it?
Okay.
Then we come to number 3. So you ask me the numbers and I'll explain.
Number 3.
So number 3 is the left fullback.
Number 4.
Number 4 is the center back.
Number 5.
Number 5 is also the center back.
Omuye 2.
Oh, okay. It's about not try.
I don't know. Number 6.
So number 6 is the defensive.
In front.
They sit mostly, or they stand in front of the defenders.
Oh, nice.
So
number 7.
So number 7 is the right winger.
There are 2 midfield. Okay.
Don't know ball right fullback in
name.
So I just
say. I feel you. And number 8.
And number 8 is mostly the attacking midfielder. Oh no, most of some people, or in some teams they call themselves a playmaker.
Okay.
No, defending midfielder no stop attack no the ball no the man no asati so or more moral no the ball no queen. That's not strike is not position.
No, strike is not fix your move. So boss shorter. No chest it.
No, my team no about attacking option. So I say because we talk about pair strike is no position mo the same way as right the other 7 no so bit mo corner ni mo man no ball this animal.
Okay. Number 9.
Number 9 na striker no. On the center forward. Asamoah.
Drogba day.
Drogba so number 9. Drogba is also a center forward.
Ronaldinho day.
Ronaldinho is a forward. Or let me say I'm
mentioning the popular people. I'm
not qualify Ronaldinho as a striker. He's mostly a winger, but he can also play the role as a center forward.
How about Mo Salah?
Mo Salah is also a winger.
Oh my God.
Or a winger.
Oh yeah, winger to say. Wings. Yeah. Right. Okay, and then number 10.
In number 10, mostly a playmaker. So number 10 with my ball, attacking midfielder, no role, no, and now with my striker. You get it?
Number 11.
Number 11, a left wing, no, a ball, right, left fullback, no, in him.
Okay, so also only 11 people in a couple of so don't they get somebody for heading? Number 12 ahead.
Give me the most times more center for strikers no more heading no. But team no dey to me through no be because omunya ball person say me for na no crowd win him because me head there share. Defender no crowd me be from a cheap grab to me be head share.
Hey, Maya, let me, in fact, if you are watching and you're a beginner like me, I think now my interest is being piqued. Exactly. I like watching how you've done with the sport, so I'm glad you came on this show. Today is specifically for numbers, and I think you've done justice to the number for me. So, Now, those on the bench, do they go according to numbers, or it depends on the coach if I decide to put this number? So once, let's say, if 12, 13, 14 are sitting down, then if somebody moves, you have to bring 12 in order, or you just decide that, oh, now I want 15, maybe a defender in April, there's a defender on the chair, so I want the defender to come, or it's according to numbers?
Okay, so it's not according to numbers. Okay, as I said, numbers were given or were allotted to the various roles or departments in football, in the game of football, because of how the game started.
Okay.
So ideally, we're supposed to have at most 15 numbers, or let's say even 13 numbers, where every position will have the exact number. So that's that instead of Obeka say, me bought 2. Instead of the person to say, I'm a right back, Obeka me bought 2. Because right backs were wearing 2 then.
But it was
every team, you had the person who's wearing the jersey number 2 is playing the right back. But we don't say that. And so Obeka say about 2. Because I'm a right back.
Okay.
That's if you understand the game, the sports game or the sports language. You can't say me about 4 and that's me about 5. No, you say I'm a center back.
All right.
You get it?
Okay.
But right now, as I said, times have changed. Football has evolved. So right now, somebody will sit on the bench with the number just number 23. But that doesn't mean the person come to play number 23 on the pitch. No. So the person might be a striker. The person is wearing number 23.
Okay.
It's a number 9. The also number 9 just say no, a striker no free game anymore. Because number 23 on 9.
Okay.
So it's coming to play the role of a centre back, not just number 23 or pack no so.
Okay.
Because right now the jersey numbers do not really matter in the game of football.
Okay.
It's about your role. Okay, what you play, your role in the game, or the position you play in the game. So let's use as an example. Someone wears jersey number 3. But he's a center forward, he's a striker.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't know someone else was supposed to go and play left back was wearing number 3 jersey. It's all about 3.
Okay.
But jersey number does not matter. So he's a center forward.
All right, thank you.
So if you see somebody wearing jersey number 33, now if I come about defense, I mean can say, hey, that 33 is all ball anymore. No.
Okay, I understand. So far what I've learned today is the numbers. Any number can be won, but ideally single and double numbers. And then when they are going on the football pitch, mostly they take 16 players, some 11 on the pitch, and then the remaining on bench. And then the mostly number 1 is won by the goalkeeper, and then number 2 is the left back, and then number 3 is right back, and then the forward is 5. 4 and 5 is the defenders, center back or defenders, right? They are the center backs. They're the defenders, and then 6 and 7 is the wings again.
No, 7 is the wing. 6 is not the wing. 6 plays just.
8 and 9 they are the mid wing or something like that.
No, 7 and 11 are the wing. They are the wing.
I'm well.
You go according to numbers, you might get confused.
Oh, okay.
But if you go according to numbers, it will help you. Because you started 1 goalkeeper, 2 right back, 3 left back, 4, 5 center backs, 6 in front of the defenders.
He's 7 in front of the defender. Oh,
then
nice.
7 is on the wing, right wing. 11 is left wing. 8 is in front of the 6, the attacking midfielder. Then 9 and 10 in front of them.
Okay, I think I'll go and study the tutorial aspect of this one, but I'm glad you came. I'm so excited, like I'm piqued. Right now I've learned this. I think when I get a chance, I'll go on YouTube and go and check some of the previous match. Okay, thanks for coming. Drop your social media. Oh, Charlie, drop your social media handle and let's wrap this up. This show, we don't want to do it long. Yeah. Okay, guys. So you can follow me on all social media platforms. It's at OdarteyGH everywhere. Okay, so I'm OdarteyGH, and please, I hope you're having fun like I'm having fun. So on the next segment of Sports 101, we will be talking about very other interesting sporting things. So stay tuned till we come your way. Bye.